Here are some things everyone should know before diving into my topic about child exploitation in Hollywood. First, some organizations protect children or child actors in the industry, such as the FCC, Federal Communication Commission, CPS, Child Protective Services, and SAG-AFTRA, Screen Actors Guild, American Federation of Television and Radio Artists. These organizations are meant to regulate media to protect children, protect actors of all ages and backgrounds, and protect children across all industries. However, even though these organizations are in place, exploitation of children has been happening in Hollywood for a long time and is still happening. For example, back in 1939, Jackie Coogan was a child actor whose parents nearly spent all of his earnings. During the early 2000s, when Drake and Josh was airing, Drake Bell, the actor of Drake, was sexually abused by his dialogue coach. Also, during the 2000s, Sam from iCarly was repeatedly groomed, touched, exploited, and was offered hush money from Nickelodeon to try to keep her quiet. Overall, all these examples of child exploitation show that the people committing the heinous acts are people who are of higher power over the child at the time. For Coogan, it was his parents, for Drake, it was his dialogue coach, and for Sam, it was Dan Schneider, the creator of many different shows in Nickelodeon. So, how do we stop child exploitation if there are already organizations in place and it keeps happening? Ultimately, we can't completely stop child exploitation from ever happening, but we can diminish the chances of it happening. For instance, the organizations in place are a good thing because they're a force dedicated to protecting children and child actors by creating laws and policies that safeguard them. For example, because of what happened to Jackie Coogan, the Coogan Act was passed to ensure that the child receives a 15% of his or her earnings upon adulthood, and that's pertaining to a child actor. However, spreading awareness of victims reporting their abuse can incentivize more change and stricter rules and regulations, like a zero-tolerance policy proposed by a UN special rapporteur. Overall, silence and no action will not solve this problem.